This is the Global Filipino Magazine. Kwento ng tagumpay. Dito namin pinapakita ang mga storya ng mga Pilipino dito sa Middle East, where we get to see inspiring stories. This afternoon, we are very lucky to have one of the famous faces, celebrities, I must say, and personalities back in the Philippines. Let me just read some of the credentials. Some of which would say he holds 3 professional licenses: a registered nurse, registered midwife, and licensed professional teacher. He is currently taking, he had masteral degree and 2 doctoral degrees in humanities and education. Dr. Carl E. Balita. Yes, we are very,
nice to be.
Yes. How is UAE treating you po?
Well, beautiful, hot. UAE is hot. Hot in the sense that people here Filipinos are everywhere.
Yes.
So, you know, you go to a hotel, you see a Filipino, malls, even in the airport. I love it.
Yes. Would you get po a recognition like people, oh, is it Doctor?
Yeah.
Yes.
They recognize yung senador na hindi niyo masyadong pinaglaban. Natalo pero masaya kasi nakilala ko mas lalo yung Pilipino.
Yes.
At lalong nabuhay yung wanting ko to really help. Kasi dami talagang Pilipina. Ang laki ng Pilipinas, dami nating problema. Especially even the overseas Filipinos, marami kayong problema.
I voted for you.
Thank you.
Yes. Together with the teachers that we have dun po sa aming pong mga community, they are like right now, they will be watching and they will be like so envious that I get to talk to you po.
Yeah, thank you talaga sa pagboto, sa pagsuporta. The only teacher, the first nurse, the only midwife, the real champion of the micro-enterprises na tumakbo. The only one with a doctorate degree in education. Sayang talaga.
Those are your credentials, high credentials po. That's why we believe in you.
Well, God's grace, masipag lang ako at saka responsible ako sa ginagawa ko. I thought that education would make me a more prepared person for what I do, which is academe, teaching, business.
Yes.
I cannot lead, I cannot pour from an empty cup. You know, and that's why I always have to refill myself so that I can pour from my cup to the cup of others.
Dr. Carl, what will be your purpose? I mean, what's the purpose of the visit here in the UAE po?
Well, I'm speaking in a graduation event of
one of the schools, yes.
Yeah, schools. Then I took the chance to introduce my book for the teachers because there's a new table of specification for the licensure exam for teachers, and for the past many years we had been offering our review here for the teachers, for the nurses. I also had the chance to bring my family.
Yes.
So I have my entire family here in UAE. Parang reboot din. And I want to actually recover from the physical exhaustion of the campaign.
Yes.
Tsaka yung shift of the mind, no? From becoming a candidate to being a better entrepreneur, a better public servant in the private sector. Yun ang gusto ko mangyari. And I had the chance to have some business meetings with a few. I didn't want this to be a heavy travel. And get to see Abu Dhabi and Dubai more. Kasi in the past, dumadaan lang talaga ako. As in, dumadaan, nagle-lecture, matutulog, uuwi. Pero ngayon, nakita ko.
There's leisure.
First time ko makita. Imagine, for many years, first time ko makita ang Grand Mosque.
Opo.
Then,
here in Abu Dhabi.
In Abu Dhabi, then I'll probably see more places with my family.
Correct. Dr. Carl, how would you, because the Filipino Magazine, we feature kwento ng tagumpay ng mga ating mga OFWs dito po sa UAE. If you are to compare and if you are to observe, ano po yung makikita nyo po na progress ng ating mga kabayan dito sa Middle East?
Maganda kasi nakikita ko na ang opportunities nila is not only in the areas of employment. Many of them have become entrepreneurs, real leaders, even in organization. Very timely dun sa spirit I got from the ambassador, yung navigating with the compass, with heart as the compass. Ganda nun I love that Kasi I think kung meron man tayong edge or identity as a country, it's really our compassionate nature, our very friendly, compassionate, empathetic, and kind-hearted nature.
Yes.
Hindi lang yung galing natin. I don't think that's our key. I mean, anybody can be magaling. but not everyone can be compassionate and friendly.
Yeah, that's
Yun
true.
yung nakita ko.
Sa mga kabayan po natin dito na iniidolo po kayo, ano po yung message niyo po para sa kanila? Like, especially being global Filipinos.
Yeah, just be a turtle. Wherever you are, be home.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Wherever you are, be home. Home is where the heart is.
Correct.
I'd like to echo out that you're not only heroes because of your sacrifices. You're heroes because of how good you are.
Correct.
And how great you can be in whatever you do. You don't have to be someone else or anybody else. You just have to be you. Because there's always that core within every Filipino that greatness and goodness may come, not only for the self, but for the people around. You know, why do we smile? Because we want others to be happy.
Yes.
Why do we feel? Because we want others to also feel.
Yes.
You know, we're very contagious, fun-loving people and peace-loving people.
Yes.
Just keep it at that. And remember, you're not here because you sacrificed. You're here because you're good. And you're here because you're willing to excel and learn. And don't forget to go back home and bring that goodness so that our country will benefit from you.
Yes, those are brilliant words po. Nakaka-inspire po yun lalo na sa aming mga OFWs.
Ayoko man tawaging OFWs. I just
po?
want to call you overseas Filipinos.
Yes, yes.
I want to drop the word workers. You're not here to work. You're here to be global citizens.
Correct.
And that's what you are here. You're not here as workers. You're here as global citizens. So ayoko ng overseas Filipino worker. I just call you overseas Filipinos.
We're here temporarily. We will be back.
Even for good, if you want to be here for good. The thing is, there's always that Filipino in you. And what makes you unique and special is that you're Filipino.
Yes. Few more questions. What's still in it for? What's next for Dr. Carl Balita?
I'll cross the bridge whenever there are bridges.
Yes.
I might consider government position when the ban ends. Of course, I'm still back in business. That actually did not stop. Because indeed, if you're a good leader, then you would be able to multiply yourself in others, which I think I have done in my business.
Correct.
It has a life of its own. But more importantly, but still it needs the leader in me, even if I have created the leaders in others. I'm back as a better person. I have broken the glass ceiling that Carl Balita is just the owner of the review center, a DZMM anchor. Now, I have shown them that Carl Balita is one person who understands social issues and can go beyond the context of health, education, and livelihood. Because I've shown that during the campaign.
Correct. Yes.
Yeah, and I have given pride to my sector, to the nurses, to the midwives, to the teachers.
Correct.
And I've given pride to the micro enterprises that I represented during the campaign. I think I have echoed my voice enough, not only as mine but as theirs, whom I have represented in the campaign.
Yes. Would you like to promote anything, upcoming events that you have, your pages, please?
Just follow me on social media. I'm Carl E. Balita in Facebook and YouTube. I have almost 1 million followers now. So almost 1 million followers. YouTube, I'm already a silver button, holder.
Correct.
I just want to make more difference in social media. Please learn to learn.
Yes. 2 more questions. Earlier, you have mentioned about the 4 million people that believed in you.
Yes.
I think this is the venue. Maybe we would like to have a message for them.
I don't want to miss this chance to really thank the 4 million Filipinos. And
I know
there's more. I know there's more. And I know that the exponential effect is already there because the 4 million, had it been really 4 million, are express regrets. And such expression, I'm sure, led to the curiosity of others to understand who Carl Balita is. And I know that you have doubled. Thank you so much, really, for your trust. Thank you for the love and the support. You're the reason why I might still run. You are the only reason why I might still run. And considering your trust as the basis, as the foundation of what I can still do, not only for myself, my company, my family, but for the country. Because indeed, if we won't do it, who else will? If not soon, when? And you have seen UAE as a place that used to be a desert in a lifetime. I mean, we were born at the same time that Dubai and Abu Dhabi were still desert at the time.
Yes.
Now we have seen the development, and I cannot underestimate the fact that we are endowed with very rich lands, agricultural lands at that. If they have done it here, there's no reason why Filipinos cannot do it. And you know how good we are.
Yes.
We just have to be more united as a country and as a people.
Yes. Continuing the message to inspire our global Filipinos here in the UAE, how do you find success?
A work in progress. An illusion that you have, which in fact you should not feel successful. I will never believe that I'm successful. Because if I do, then I will miss the entire point of continuous improvement. After all, I'm not in a rat race. And the problem in a rat race is even if you win, you're still a rat. And if I think if I'll die tomorrow, if you'll die tomorrow, and I make you choose between success and happiness, I'm sure you'll choose happiness. So a lot of us are distracted by our obsession for success when it deprives us of the very reason why we live and we exist. That's to be happy.
Yes.
So I'd rather be happy than successful, given the choice. But I know that whenever I'm happy, I can be more successful. But being successful did not make me a happy person. So, it comes in circles. And you know what the secret of that is? When you do something for others. I think we've learned that from the great ruler of UAE. I've seen his leadership philosophy, and it's all about serving others. Indeed, prosperity is what others become because of you. What others has become because of you. I'd like to really emphasize that. If you want only success, you may in the process give up what matters most.
Yes.
And that's happiness, and that's prosperity. And again, prosperity is what others become because of you.
Yes.
So let's concentrate on that. Like the overseas Filipinos, it's not what you are. It's what others have become back home because of you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Those are beautiful words. Mga Global, this is the Global Filipino Magazine with Dr. Carl E. Balita. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you.